Welcome to the AI for Good Global Summit here in Geneva, and I'm now joined by Guirong Wang, who's General Manager of the Science and Technology Innovation Department of China Telecom. Good to see you.
It's nice to be here.
So, AI has the potential to revolutionize various sectors, and the key topic of discussion here is how do we use this technology to accelerate progress towards the SDGs?
Okay.
AI intelligence provides us with innovative solutions for solving complex problems in various fields such as education, healthcare, and the environment. Later, I will be speaking on the SDG stage about how AI empowers green development and the efficient use of cloud network infrastructure. Over the past few years, China Telecom has made significant strides in large AI models, working extensively in visual, speech, semantic, and multimodal models. Additionally, we have undertaken substantial efforts in empowering the education and the healthcare sectors and optimizing our internal cloud network operations. These initiatives have demonstrated to us that AI can offer innovative solutions to many problems that were previously unsolvable. For instance, in Henan province, we have utilized large educational models to provide generative teaching content for students and grading methods and tools for teachers. In one case, for 50,000 students, the workload of teachers was reduced by 70%, and the excellence rate of student access increased by 60%.
That's awful.
Great. Standardization can have a significant impact on developing nations' access and participation in AI advancements. How can we ensure AI standards are inclusive and promote equitable access to AI technologies for all countries?
There are roughly three aspects to consider. First, timely development of standards with the involvement of developing countries is crucial. In the past, the ITU has set a great example for us. The global network infrastructure standards were established under the ITU's unified framework. Universal standards reduced costs and enabled interconnection worldwide. As we transition from the network era to the cloud computing and AI era, we hope the ITU will continue to lead in setting global standards. Different large models should be able to run on various computing power and chips, and numerous applications should be able to operate on large models. This would enable seamless integration for AI applications and infrastructure layers worldwide, like the capability of global roaming, fostering growth in AI for both developing and developed countries, and bridging gaps not just in connectivity, but also in cloud computing and AI. That's the first point. Second, promoting AI open source development to form global implementation standards is essential. The ITU should transform its standards into industry standards. One approach I suggest is to actively promote global open source development, ensuring that ITU standards become the industry's implementation standards. Third, the ethical and regulatory framework is vital. AI demands vast amounts of data, making data privacy protection crucial. We must balance not losing technological application prospects due to privacy concerns, while not neglecting privacy issues for the sake of technological application.
AI development and training requires significant computing power, leading to energy footprints. How can we ensure the development and use of AI are sustainable and minimize their environmental impact?
Okay.
There are two main points to address. First, AI imposes high demands on the energy consumption of computing facilities. However, over the past decade, based on our monitored data, we have always found various ways to address these energy consumption issues. Monitoring data from 2010 to 2020 shows that while the global AI workload increased by 10%, the processing power grew ninefold. Currently, numerous technological solutions, such as liquid cooling and elastic processing in IDC construction, effectively address the increase in AI-induced energy consumption through technological advancements. That's the first point. Second, China has proposed the East Data West Computing Initiative. West China has green energy resources, so by placing significant computing power in the West and using green energy to handle high energy consuming computations, we can achieve a balance between computing, applications, and energy consumption.
And finally, what recent advancements in AI are you most enthusiastic about?
There are two main trends to observe. The first trend is AI and the edge. AI has moved from centralized computing to edge computing, fostering cloud-edge terminal collaboration. At this year's MWC in Barcelona, we saw AI computing moving from large data centers to PCs, smartphones, and small devices like AI pins, little equipment. We believe this trend will develop well, as it is also a measure to reduce energy consumption. This allows large, medium, and small models to operate in different computing power equipments, solving practical problems and reducing energy consumption. The second trend is symbiotic intelligence in AI, integrating AI capabilities into robots. This goes beyond performing one simple task, enabling robots to handle complex work simultaneously. Based on the market feedback after the release of GPT-4o and industry R&D current investment focuses, this seems to be a promising direction. At the AI for Good Summit, we saw many robot applications indicating a highly anticipated development trend.
Guirong from China Telecom, thanks very much for your time.
Yeah, thank you.
And we have much more coming up on the AI for Good Global Summit right here, so do stay tuned.